Guys, it's Jacob from Stringbuzz here, stringbuzz.org being the music journalism site. Links are in the description down below. And we have a brand new song review for you today, and it's of the track named Trump by ASAP TyY. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And I'm going to be referring to the original article that was posted on Stringbuzz yesterday, I think it was, just to give you a more cohesive review. So obviously the world is still suffering from an election hangover today, and a lot of people are calming down, but a lot of people are getting even angrier, and I can see this happening for the next month or so. Being a teenage bloke from the heart of England, the whole thing sort of just went over my head. I didn't take much notice of the election at all because, although the election is a big thing, it doesn't apply to me and it doesn't involve me, so why would I get involved? I think both candidates have got their fair share of media coverage over the last 2 years or so without me adding to it. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about the eloquently named Trump, and I'm talking about the song here, not the person. Well, it's absolute garbage, a bit like the opinions of the person, quintessentially terrible in every single way. I'm so bored of these lame, politically driven tracks that just add nothing but negative commotion. I don't like either candidate, sure, and Trump has shown himself in a negative light way too many times at this point. But this track hardly capitalizes upon that. It does quite the opposite, in my opinion. It has to be one of the driest tracks I've heard in my lifetime. Not only is the song lyrically terrible, despite amazing source material, let's be honest, the whole song is a mess, just an outright mess. Even fans in the comment section are saying, wow, this song is garbage, why did he do this? And I don't blame them. You had the opportunity here to be the first person to release a song about the election and to release a first song about the election results. And obviously it's just been rushed out on the day rather than, thinking and writing a song beforehand in case, he does get elected. And then if he didn't get elected, then just throw it away. You're not missing anything. I mean, you can home record now for free, so why worry about it? And this thing sounds like it was home recorded. And funnily enough, we're going to jump into the production right now. The production-wise, this song is terrible. From the moment I clicked start, the music came out like a virus to my ears. The bass swamps everything, the synths are lifeless and bland, and it has to be one of the worst vocal takes I've ever heard. I have no idea what they were thinking with this track because it made the whole ASAP crew look a bit of a laughingstock, if I'm honest. Why do they have people like that involved with them? You've got these superstars like Rocky and Ferg, and then you've got people like this who are just sort of muddying the name, in my opinion. Musicality wise, well, there just isn't any. It's just a trap beat with a 4-bar synth progression that just repeats over and over again. I have nothing more to add here. Lyrically, what can I say, really? The track isn't even decipherable, let alone understandable. I'm going to need the modern day version of the Rosetta Stone to work out what this guy was saying. His delivery is so bad, just shouting through the whole song with no cohesion or direction, and it's a genuine disgrace to rap music. If you were to compare this politically driven rap song to Common's new song Black America Again and compare those deliveries, well, you just can't compare them. One's a professional, one's a clear amateur who's out of his depth. And so, really, to me, how can you possibly muck up a song like this when you have mounds of source material at your fingertips? Oh, I know how, you just don't try. And you put no effort in, and you just rush everything out, and then obviously everything sounds terrible. So I gave this one a 0 out of 10, the third 0 out of 10 this year, and the second in just 1 week, which is quite bad. And obviously 2 of them are to do with political agendas. And I'm going to take a moment to just quickly talk about this. I have no problem with people talking, their minds politically through the form of music. But when you're just shouting things out with just no concentration, and that you're just not adding to the situation whatsoever, if you're not adding any philosophical basis to your argument or any metaphorical basis to your argument, and not really causing anything to be thought-provoking or interesting, then people are just going to ignore you and bat you off as well. So you're contributing to the problem here. So like I said, 0 out of 10. Definitely don't recommend this one. Leave a like if you enjoyed this review. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you around next time. Bye-bye.